Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. You back again with another one, man. Listen, we talking about Myron Gaines again. This time, instead of Myron getting checked by a black man, he gets checked by a older black Florida woman who wants to know why Myron hates black women. So more people are coming out confronting Myron about his nasty hatred for black women. And honestly, it's just black people in general. The guy is a racist, all right? Self-proclaimed. Cosplays as a black man. He's really not black. He's from Sudan. His parents are from Sudan. He's playing a role, gang. He's been playing a role to get by, all right? And he is in love with rich, racist white men. That's why he always is hanging around people like Nick Fuentes and etc. That's his group. That's who he wants to be around. That's who he's in love with to me personally. We're going to get into this content. I need you to make sure you're smashing the like button immediately. Let's take a look, shall we? All chin.
I defend you actually.
Yeah, I know they probably said, "Well, yo, why your man hate black women so much?"
Yeah, no, he's like,
Do you hate black women?
Yes, I'm an open racist. Yes,
Aren't you black? That doesn't.
Yes.
No,
not according to Twitter.
he's not black.
just strong. Look, look, here's the thing. I hate. So that's like, there's black people that behave that way, and then there's blacks. I don't like people act like. But here's the thing. Everybody's racist, bro. Everyone is racist.
Hold on. Let's pause.
I hate when people do the everyone is racist thing, man. And, she about to turn up. But why do they always do that? I don't understand. I think that's disgusting. Saying that everyone is racist called is nasty. Now, could this be true to some extent? It depends on how you look at it. But using that as an argument when you openly are consistently on a consistent basis disrespecting Black Americans is quite crazy to me. I have to get real about the situation. But let's proceed.
And back up.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, but there's other races, white people, Hispanic people, Asian people. They all act like.
Yeah, I hate them too.
Bucks.
He
said he's an open racist. I know. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just trying to understand. Like,
He hate everybody and everything.
You ask everybody their nationality. What's your nationality? I'm just curious because I don't.
He told you if listening.
My nationality is American, United States citizen. But if we're talking about
your FBA.
No, I'm not FBA.
Oh.
No.
Let's get to the FBA, shall we? The FBA.
Blacks.
Hold on. Let's pause.
This is getting good, champs. This is getting good all champ. Let's get into it. I didn't know that this was gonna be the conversation. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
I know. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just trying to understand. Like,
He hate everybody and everything.
You ask everybody their nationality. What's your nationality? I'm just curious because I don't.
He told you if listening.
My nationality is American, United States citizen. But if we're talking about
your FBA.
No, I'm not FBA.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, those guys are insufferable.
So where are your family from? Your lineage?
They're from Sudan.
Sudan. Oh,
Saddam Hussein.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why you don't like black women?
From a romantic standpoint, or
just, I mean, I don't know. You said that you don't like, or someone said that you didn't like black women. I'm just trying to
hate
understand.
everybody, but
Bro never said he was Sudanese though. He never said these things. He always avoids it. You know why?
My criticism of you want me to be specific about my criticisms of the black community?
Yeah.
Black women are too fat. They're loud. They're obnoxious. They have a general disregard for respecting men because a lot of women grow up in fatherless households. Yeah, I think that they're not necessarily good candidates a lot of times for serious relationships.
Okay, and I hear what you're saying.
Does that mean all? Of course not. But too many,
But you do mean all though, shit. Tell the truth. Don't fold up now, shit. See, you're trying to ease back. No. Go all the way, shit. Cause an argument. You're trying to hold back, knowing good and damn well you don't rock with bro. There's no black American people around you. All right, Walter. I repeat, Walter is not a black American. He is from Barbados, shit. Facts. Oh, champ. Listen, all these guys, you know what I'm saying? These individuals, these cosplayers, because that's what they are, cosplayers, pretending to be black. They do it because they want to get a foot in the door in the culture and get some type of acceptance. As soon as they get all of their needs met, They make a good amount of money, etc. They're gonna give you their behind to smooch on. That's just what it is, gang. I have to be real about the situation. But let's
A
proceed.
large portion of them are, have issues.
But all women have issues.
The key word is the majority here tonight. Majority.
There's a lot of other races and women that are obese and the large.
Black women are the fattest by far.
Is there a statistic for that?
The average black woman weighs 187 pounds.
Is that a statistic? Is that a
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody big, gang. I've seen big of all kinds. Hispanic, black, white. Well, not so much Chinese or Asian per se. You don't see too many, but if they're Americanized enough, they're probably big. I feel like anybody in America, most of America is just big. Period. Doesn't matter who you are. It's just a fact. But let's continue.
You pull it up, please?
Okay, and even if that is the case, it has a lot to do with our DNA. You go over to Africa, there's a lot of women, healthy women.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to, because I don't want to lose my train of thought. But there's a lot of black women over in other countries that are proportionally have bigger booties.
Oh, went up. So 88 pounds now.
Bigger breasts, but that's all due to DNA. It's not something that we have control over.
No, you do.
Genetically.
No, it's
genetically.
It all comes down to calories. Like black women eat too much.
People are not genetically fat.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it so. It is true. You can control it. A lot of people are eating nonsense. This is true. Everyone can control their weight, but we need to stop singling out black women as the main people who are big. They're not the only ones. They're not the bro. I done seen so many big people of all different cultures. All right, outside of this race thing, nationalities. I done seen a lot of nationalities that are big. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be anyone. It can be a Pacific Islander, right? Anyone can be big. America in general is just a big country with the biggest people. That is a fact. But to say that it's just black folks or black women in particular that are the biggest of them all, I don't know, gang. Me myself have seen bigness of all types. I'll just be honest. But yes, it can be controlled. It's never genetics. That is a lie. Genetics are never the reason why someone is big. You can control everything as long as you eat the right stuff, your nutrition is there, your fitness is there. That's just what it is. But let's continue.
They're not born.
Anyone losing weight comes down to being in a calorie deficit. So the problem is that
I hear what you're saying.
Black women don't go to the gym because they don't want to their hair.
That's not true.
I've never seen black on the gym.
They
don't have hair.
That is not true.
Bro, I never seen black
I've never seen black on the gym.
I can show you pictures of me in the gym 5 days a week.
Probably, but like
no, baby, this is in the current year.
Black women do be in the gym. Maybe it's not the gym that he goes to because he purposefully chooses to separate himself from Black Americans. So you're not gonna see that anyway, and you probably did. You just don't care for them. You're lying. You're painting a narrative to me.
Were you thinner before though? In early
I have always been
your whole
thick.
life.
I have never been the skinny girl, and it's because of DNA.
Were you smaller before?
This right here is why dudes don't date black chicks.
I openly support eating disorders.
They'll be fat and they won't accept why they're fat.
And with children, you gain weight regardless of whatever race you are. When I was younger, I was always the thickest girl.
Yeah, but you were smaller before though.
Girl, did I just tell you with age?
Oh, they about to get on the big stuff because everybody else ain't big. I ain't gonna hold you, champ. Now, with age, yes, you do grow bigger. But if you ain't into fitness and if you genuinely do not eat healthy, you will be big. It just is what it is. And yes, it always comes down to a calorie deficit. This is true. My problem is the singling out black women as the biggest. Like, listen, I feel like in America, everyone is the biggest. Majority of America is the biggest. Right? That's just a fact. Period.
You're right, girl. I'm not going to even go on.
With age and kids,
wait till you get when you get into your 40s and you don't have any children. When you have children, your body changes. When you have children, your body changes. Your titties are going to sag, but they want you to sit here and believe that you have to go to the gym. I don't care. They want you to feel like you have to go to get surgery and be snatched up just so you can please and prove your worth.
Why'd you get louder though?
Surgery is dope.
You know what
Surgery is
you do?
awesome.
But you do it for yourself. Don't do it
Exactly.
just because you,
You know
want
what
a
I hear?
man or you want
What?
the
I hear
attention.
excuses.
Yeah.
I have a question.
All I'm gonna say is this, and look how she's looking at Walter. You can be whatever you want. Listen, you don't have to be a certain way. There's men who like bigger women anyway. That's great. Listen, people are gonna be big, small, whatever size. Whatever you choose is your business. You don't have to help. You don't have to be the Cali Dipset. You can do whatever you want. You're grown. Do what you please. However, don't think we should single out a specific group of people on bigness. I'm gonna keep saying bigness. This is my word. Bigness. All right? Bigness, chat. I don't think we should single out a specific group on bigness because the entire America is large. All right? That's all I'm saying. The entire America is large. Facts. Let's
Heart
continue.
attack.
Yeah. I have a question.
Diabetes.
What's up, Mo?
Tochi, would you have had the same outrage if Myron went viral for saying white women age like milk?
Say that again. Say that again. I
Would,
didn't hear you.
would you have had the same outrage for when the time when Myron said that white women age like milk?
Who is it, Myron?
Oh, Chant, I remember this gentleman when they threw that black woman out of the Fresh and Fit podcast. I remember this guy. Let's continue.
And I don't even.
What?
I never
Oh
heard him
my
say that.
God.
Right here.
Oh, he's
Goodbye.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't hear that. And if he feels like white women age like milk, I mean,
That's just something that he feels like, right? Just like everything else. Just like, oh, I guess.
Dang.
I tell the truth
just like
about.
I feel like I'm the guy.
They do, though. They do. They don't have a good aging, they don't have a good aging stat line. But I have seen some that do look really good too, I ain't gonna lie. I have, Chant. But majority of the time, yeah, listen, by 30, they look 60. I ain't gonna hold you, but let's continue.
I
I tell the truth about every race,
but I'm going to
and
state my opinion.
I am openly
I was
racist.
just curious.
So what's your
because,
take?
I was just
I don't
curious.
like I acknowledge the faults of every race. So yes, white women age poorly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Black women are fat and obnoxious
Oh my
and
God.
annoying.
Yeah.
If you hate every race, then who you
Latina.
like?
Right. And why would you specifically say you don't like black women if every race has their own like challenges?
Top 3 worst races.
That's exactly my point. Salute to sis, man. If this is the case, why are you singling out people, a group of people, because you don't like them, gent? And you said it yourself. You openly rich. He's not lying about anything he's saying, but he is lying when he's saying that he believes that all races, they said, listen, oh, Myron is going to do something with the white woman that's aged poorly versus the black woman that's aged gracefully. Let's just be real about the situation. All right. He's gonna get with the poorly aged white woman before he gets with a well aged black. Right. Let's just be real. I just gotta be real about the situation, gang. Now listen, if you haven't smashed that like, you need to make sure you do so immediately. But let's proceed, gang.
Someone
But you
mentioned
already you stated why. But
Someone
it just,
mentioned it. That's all.
It's just, I
This
don't
isn't
know.
going to turn into a black versus white thing. And people are starting stuff back there. I know they are.
Cool.
Yeah, I just say
He's
what
not
everyone
even-
thinks about races.
Mhm.
I don't like, bite my tongue on it. Like I'll just say like, yeah, this is the issue with black women, this is the issue with white women, this is the issue with Latinas, this is the issue with Asian women.
What's the issue with what is it? Sudanese, whatever.
Sudan?
women?
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein women.
I don't date them. I mean, you could
Who
put
do
them
you
in the
date?
black category. But
Who do you date?
Who do you date? I'm curious.
He's lying. He likes his own women. As a matter of fact, he did have some females that looked just like him that was working for him that probably still do. He's a liar. I don't believe him. He does like the Sudanese women. He's lying. Promise.
Latinas.
Look, I'm open.
He's not gonna tell the truth. He's trying to act like he is one of the white men that he hangs around. The racist white men that he hangs around. The conservative white men that he hangs around. Listen, and ain't nothing wrong with being conservative or anything like that, but the racist part is the problem. That's a cult like mindset. And most people, majority of people are not inherently racist. Majority of pale folks are not inherently racist. You'd be very surprised. As someone who's spoken to thousands upon thousands of people, in like a week's time, because I did do marketing at one point in my life. I'm gonna tell you right now, everything is not what it seems. But let's proceed.
I'm an equal opportunity employer, but like she has to have certain characteristics.
Right. What race would you like her to be?
Well, I'm gonna get one from each race.
Oh, okay.
Get a white girl, then a Latina, then an Asian, then
Yeah, let's skip over the black woman. Go ahead.
maybe a black girl.
In that order?
Yeah.
What was that?
In that.
You see, you put the black woman last, right, Pete? Listen. Nobody's obligated to do anything they don't want to do. If you don't want to date no black woman, hey, that's your business. I find it strange that anyone would limit their attraction based on a color of someone or the background of someone. I think that's insanely crazy. Me personally, I can see the beauty in any background of someone. Like every nationality has beautiful women, regardless. Like somebody look good in somebody's nationality. Right? It's just a fact. So I don't know what Myron is talking about. Myron is known for the nonsense that he does, the shenanigans that he does, and he's cosplaying as a Black American, mind you. This is crazy. If you ain't hit the like, make sure you smash the like. Let's keep this thing going, shall we?
That order?
I'm definitely.
It doesn't matter the order, but it's like it's like Pokemon. You got to catch them all.
Gotta catch him all.
Gotta catch him. Okay, we get some more chats here.
Yep. Oh.
I don't even know why Shorty was even up here to begin with. You heard, but listen, she didn't crash out on him. She shouldn't have crashed out on him. So I respect her for even entertaining the nonsense, even though I don't think she should be up there. But hey, Myron gets questioned and confronted about his racist comments and seemingly backs down again. Oh, Chin, what do y'all think, man? I want you to let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this whole fiasco, gang. How is it looking, man? Did the black woman make Myron back down a little bit? Listen, I want you to let me know how you feel in the comment section. Also, hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button. It's incredibly key that you do. It helps the channel in such a major way. Also, if you are brand new to the main channel, I need you to make sure you subscribe right now and turn on every single notification bell so you don't miss a beat from Gotham's voice, the voice of Gotham, man, the radio mayor. Okay? And if you didn't hit that hype button, we need you to vote Chamberlain and hype button right now and give us career high stats, gang. We trying to get up 30,000 on the hype point. So if you do have hype points, up it on me real quick. You heard? And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the May. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Mondani. And you're rocking with the 10 favorite Showface News Big Gotham. And you already know it's the 10 versus everybody all times. Do the mayor a favor and go to that pinned comment and hit the first link that you see, which will take you to the next video, as well as the mayor's Discord link, which is right there that you can see called Big Gotham. It's amazing. Join today. I'm up out of here, gang. Super.